Why is everyone gonna ruin my audio, man? Alrighty everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Go, the second generation adventure. This is episode 2 today. Now before we head out on our adventure, we're going to be doing something different today. Actually, I'm going to be going around my local area. Going to hopefully not be driving any cars, but I don't want to say that because there's a high chance we're probably going to end up in a car. It's probably going to happen. But there's one thing I do want to show you before we head out, and that is the new egg hatching list for Gen 2. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, because it's still very new, this list might not be 100% accurate, but it seems to be pretty reliable, I think. So starting things off in the 2-kilometer eggs, we've got our starters. Then we have Apom, Cleffa, Igglybuff. They're, of course, already there. Ledyba, yeah, that makes sense. Now, this one doesn't actually make sense. Pichu and Togepi were both moved down to 2K, so that's interesting. Plus, we got Remoraid and Slugma and Mischievous. I thought Mischievous would be a bit of a rare one, but 2K, okay. I would have thought 10K for that one. I wanted to show something, but my Pokemon Go keeps crashing. And why do they still have this background? Shouldn't they have like a Gen 2 splash page or something? Like, New Year's was over 2 months ago, coming up to 3 months. And I do want to go ahead and vouch that Slugma came and got on a 2K egg. He accidentally opened up while I was sitting at my desk. Sorry. I'm trying to keep all the Pokemon on the episode, but this one just happened. Then moving into the 5Ks, interesting to note here that the old 10K baby ones have been moved down, so that's interesting. So Lekid, Magby, and Smoochum all down to 5K. We've also got Sneasel, Yanma, Girafarig, Natu, Phanpy, Quillfish, Shuckle. I really want to get a Shuckle. If you guys saw my ARC Pokemon, you already know what I'm going to name it. Quillfish, Stantler, Tyrogue, Wobbuffet, Wooper, and Dunsparce. Interesting to note as well, all of the Hitmonchans and Hitmonlees, their candy has been changed to Tyrogue candy. So that's interesting. Dunsparce also going to be something hot. Would love to get him. And then going into the 10Ks, we have Gligar, Miltank, Larvitar, of course, Mantine, Mareep, Pineco, Skarmory, and Sudowoodo. Now, if they're in the 10-kilometer egg section, that kind of, makes them a bit rare. Normally. Now, the other day, we actually did go ahead and catch Mantine. Now, I made a joke that he was the Lapras of the second gen. He kind of is. He's in the 10Ks, but I am seeing a lot of people, report that Mantine has been caught pretty frequently, so he's like the Pinsir of Gen 2. I think. As far as other rares from the 10K, I haven't seen anything crazy. I still think Sudowoodo and Skarmory are quite rare. Pineco is 10K, which is kind of interesting, and Mareep, which is kind of weird as well. I haven't seen any of them, but Mareep and Ampharos, the evolution, is apparently like one of the best electrical types for the game, so that's going to be interesting. And of course, you can still get all of the Gen 1 eggs as well. So yeah, anyway, we're going to go hit it up. Hopefully, we'll go catch a bunch of awesome Pokemon today. Maybe hit some evolutions. No evolution items have been picked up on Pokestops just yet. They seem to be incredibly rare. Anyway, let's go get it. If there is one thing we want today, it's this bad boy over here. He escaped us yesterday, not today.
Yeah, David's got the electric skateboard. He's got power, he's pulling me. And Lockie's just on his own.
Thanks, guys.
Being a loser. Hey, loser! Do you play Pokemon Go?
Alright, so Taylor, I have some really bad news. There is a new Pokemon that we have not caught before, and it is in the haunted house.
Yeah, we're not going in there.
Why not?
I don't want to die there.
Oh, it looks like they've actually like removed one of the Pokestops there. But this place over here is like a haunted household, and it has a bunch of like Pokestops, but you're not allowed to get to them, and sometimes it has rare Pokemon. I mean, it's only a Furret, but I haven't caught one. I haven't even caught a Sentret yet, which they're like really common. So we're gonna hit one of those up and see if we can get one of these bad boys.
I don't know who's holding me, and I don't think I want to. Oh, dude, we got a bump.
Oh, it's a big bump.
Oh, we're good. I'm good. You good?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. We're at the haunted house already.
Okay, that is efficient.
Look, it even just looks bad with the weather overcast in the back. That windmill, have a look at that windmill. I've probably shown this before. Alrighty, first new Generation 2 Pokemon of today, Natu. Not exactly a rare one by any means, but we're gonna need a lot of these to get a Xatu. I used to use this guy a bunch of Pokemon Crystal. So we're gonna go Pineapple Berries to try and get some more candies off of this guy, and we will go Ultra Ball because we don't want to mess around. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of these on my screen. Like, we went to Harbour Town just to get some grilled earlier today, which is like some healthy burgers you can eat, and there was a bunch of like Sentrets, and he ran away.
Good story, bro.
Yeah, no, it's a great story. All right, now let's go in there at the haunted house. So preface for anybody who's never seen any of my videos of us here before, this place is legit haunted. We don't know what it is. We think it's a crack house. And for some reason, they have a bunch of Pokestops there. And every time we come, we've been told off here before, but it's like right up to the... David, can I borrow your electric skateboard so I can get in and out real quick? If I need to.
Doesn't have much battery though. Doesn't have much battery?
The phone or the skateboard?
Oh, it fled.
Lol.
that was fun. Alright, well, let's get the Zatu. Wait up. There's a forest. Oh no, forest's still there. Don't worry, false alarm. Alright, Dev, good. Alright, so we made an adventurous run in to the abandoned, no entry personnel.
What?
Authorized personnel only. We got our forest. We still haven't got a sentry. There's a sentry there as well, but oh, it might be security on the way. We don't know. We're gonna go ahead Ultra Ball, and that should be easy for it. Yo, what are these things all over me?
Yeah, dude, I have them as well.
What are they?
Oh, that's actually pretty messed up.
Yo, look.
Dude, I'm covered in.
Oh, what are they?
I don't know, but they're like little mini leeches.
Dude, where do we
Yeah,
go?
stuff this.
Yo, let's get
Stuff
out. Bounce, bounce,
this.
bounce. It's like,
Retreat.
I have no idea what these guys were doing, but we've got some wild kangaroos, some wild kangaskons out in the wild. I think that one's got a joey too. He's got a little joey. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, nothing too crazy popping off just yet. Only got the fart for now. We'll get Centrit later today for sure. I got the incenses going. But yeah, we're heading off to Macca's to get a celebratory catch a new Pokemon frozen Coke. That's the thing. And then I think we're gonna actually get in the car because we can't exactly get around too quick on the skateboards, believe it or not. Okay, we just rocked up to Macca's, gonna get a frozen Coke, but we've got a little bit of a cluster spawn here. We've got a Centrit and a Ladybug, two new Pokemons. Now these guys are like the Rattatas of Gen 2. They're gonna be everywhere. Him and Furret are like, you know, Rattata and Raticate. So we're gonna go ahead, no point even wasting pin-out berries in these guys because we're gonna use those for evolutions that we need. We've already got Furret, why even waste it? So this should be an easy catch, and then we're going to catch Ladybug as well. There was a Hopplet, but I think it despawned. We got Skiploom, but we still need Hopplet, of course. All right, so there we go. Oh, I'm gonna pop a lucky egg actually. Should have done that. Wait, did we not catch that Furret?
Yeah,
Dude, that Furret ran away.
That's far. I'm trying, there's nothing there.
All right, we got Furcos, and we're gonna open up a 2K egg. Let's hope it's Gen 2, and it is Remoraid. Sick, we actually need this guy because we've got Octillery, so we still need this guy, and he's gonna get put on the Pokedex. Hell yeah. There we go, all done and dusted. 404, that's pretty bad. And there's a Ladybug here as well. All right, so let's get this bad boy. All right, so we're gonna chuck the pin up on this guy. Oh wow, I've never seen that. He's like darting around. That's pretty sick. All right, so we're gonna chuck Ultra Balls down. Go. I'm trying to do this one-handed because my cameraman's too busy eating cheeseburgers. And there we go, Ladybug, we got 5 candies for that guy. Hell yeah, let's go.
I think we should get home.
And we have rain on the way. That's always good for catch Pokemon, isn't it, Teo?
Yes, good weather, rain weather, yes.
No, but then once you get the water types, because it's like rain and then it's water,
No.
I reckon Pokemon should like invest in that idea.
So what, in Dubai when they have sandstorms?
Yeah.
And true.
Sandshrew everywhere.
Ah, did I nail that?
Yeah. So that Furret, I actually wasn't looking at the screen. I thought I caught it, but it actually ran away. Bad news, Bears. Looks like we got to grind up those Sentrits. Or probably find another one of these guys. He's not too hard.
Do we have to hold hands?
Absolutely, we have to hold hands. We have to.
I'm in control. Dave is the middleman.
It's working. It's actually working. We are using electric skateboard technology to get a free ride, and it's working. We're gonna head back home and get in the car because there's just not too many Pokemon popping. There's the haunted house Pokemon over here, but like we can't get in there, and even if we do, they run away, so it's bad news. At least we're getting good Ks though. Alrighty, so far we spent half hour, 45 minutes. Nothing too crazy successful just yet. We've got a Ladybug and Remoraid and a couple Sentrits. Should have had a Furret, a bit salty about that. It's starting to rain, so we're gonna head over to like this little pier kind of dock thing, boardwalk kind of thing, and we're gonna run up and down. There's a few Pokestops, but yeah, no, we're gonna hopefully get some Pokemon, Pokestops, Ks, all the good stuff, and we will see you at the boardwalk. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, David, no. No, David, no. It's I think it's called a golden orb weaving spider. It's scary AF. Oh no, the Hoot Hoot ran away. Where'd it go? There's a Hoot Hoot right here. There's a Hoot Hoot right here. Alright, Hoot Hoot, brand new Gen 2 Pokemon Gonna catch this bad boy out in some parking lot we don't really know. We're gonna go on the boardwalk in a bit. There's a couple Pokestops around. I don't know, I've just not gotten any of these upgrades to evolve any of our Pokemon, like, you know, the Dragon Scales, all those hold items. So hopefully gonna pull one of those out of a stop today, get some Ks on these eggs and get them good to go. But that is Hoot done and dusted. I don't think there's any shiny Pokemon as well. I haven't seen anything on Reddit. You would have thought someone would have caught a shiny by now if they were out. There's a Hoppip, which is on the other side over there where that environmental park sign is. So we're gonna hit that up because that's a new Pokemon. Brand new Pokemon, Hoppip, level 29. I should have thrown a Pinap Berry, but I didn't, because obviously we need the Pinap Berries to get more candies, to get Jump Luff, which is the last line of the evolution for this guy. Done, he is dusted. Haven't seen anything rare pop up on this sightings at all, so we're just getting pretty much all the common ones we didn't get yesterday at this point. We're not going to Southport as well. Oh, there we go, register 30 Pokemon discovered in the Johto region, so we just got that award. Thank you very much. And all right, we're gonna continue on the boardwalk and go all the way up to that gym. And I might try out some new Pokemon in the gym, so there we go. So it may look good out here, and it does. There's no Pokemon, there's not one, there's nothing. But we said we were gonna come here, and we did. I'm just a little disappointed.
So these crabs have red claws and like grey black backs.
Welcome to the Wildlife Channel here.
Wow.
Yeah, look, they're all in there, all red claws.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
There's gonna be a big crab somewhere. Where's the big ones? There's a kind of a big one over there. Anyway, back to the pokes, eh? All right, I've rocked up to Paradise Point. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a Macago. Oh, damn. All right, incense Macago. Hell yeah, I wasn't even looking for that. We had Swinubs on the way. All right, so we're on the run, so we're not really messing around too much here. Macago, we're gonna razz him up, go for an Ultra Ball. I really wanna get this guy. It's the whole Slugma line done and dusted. I think he's like 50 or 100 candies, so I'm not too sure how many it would normally take. But yeah, there was a Swinub kind of nest, I think, over here, so we're gonna hit that up. Maybe see a Gramble, we'll see how we go. I didn't actually check any of the nest atlases, so I'll have to do that for the next episode. Pokemon that I really want to catch. Maybe a Mareep nest would be sick. But yeah, there we go. Macago, not one of my favorite Pokemons, but it's I guess a cool one. I don't know. Rock Throw, Stone Edge. I don't know if this guy will be in the meta. He's a very low CP. Yeah, have a look at this. We got 2 Swinubs, one on that left that we just passed. And
pull left here, David.
And then the other one is all the way back at the park, so we'll just get this one at this place over here. Alrighty, Taylor, what do you say about Swinubs in the park?
Swinub sounds like swine flu. So
what do you think it looks like?
You just said Rock Throw? Is that one of the powers?
I've been
That's such a lame
it's
power.
Snubble. I've been saying it wrong. It's Snubble.
Wait, show me the spelling.
Guess what a Snubble is. What does it look like? What do you think it looks like? What does it sound like?
Well, you said Rock Throw was one of its powers.
No, that was the other one.
So it must look like a human because we can throw rocks.
Not only is that not this Pokemon, but your whole logic is flawed completely, and I hate you.
David thought it was great.
Anyway, Snubble with the boys.
Nah, it looks like a ball. It looks like a blob.
It's like a pug, kind of. Not a pug, what is that? Bulldog.
Yeah, Bulldog.
Well, yeah, the other one is actually a Bulldog. All right, anyway, we're gonna get this guy. He's technically a fairy type, so there's that. I don't know how many it takes to actually evolve this guy. I think it's like 50 or 100 candies, so we're gonna check after we get this bad boy done. But I think today we've caught like 6 or 8 brand new Pokemon, so there's that. Plus, I wanna evolve Chansey into Blissey today as well, when we get time to do that. I need 50 candies to evolve this guy, so there's gonna be a lot of Snubble grinding. Gonna have to find a nest for this bad boy. But yeah, we're gonna go around town. I'm actually gonna start trying to catch some more Onyxes because you actually need a decent amount of candy. So for Onyx here, we're actually gonna need 50 candies and we have 50 on the dot, so I don't really care about catching any more of them. I wish to get that metal coat, which a lot of people on Reddit are saying they're like barely finding them. Although I saw screenshots of people getting like 2 in one stop. So we're gonna go around town, do some stops, hopefully get one of these upgrade things, check the pokes, see if we get any new ones, and maybe get an acai bowl. I think they're shut. All right, so this is probably gonna be the last Pokemon we catch today unless we find something on the way home. It's a Spinarak, very cool looking bug Pokemon. You see this Pokemon from the map, it looks like you can see the smiley face on the top. I don't know what I was doing there. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and catch this bad boy. But yeah, we're at the dog park right now. Some cute dogs. That German Shepherd is pretty lit. Not going to lie.
What dog do you want, Lockie?
5 dogs I'm tossing up. Australian Shepherd, Collie, German Shepherd, Lab, Husky, German, not a Lab, Lab.
Labs are beautiful.
Lab, I love a lab.
See, no, I just want a Husky.
Husky.
But it's so hot right now. Yeah. Anyway, this dog chat will be intervened to catch more Pokemon. Actually, no, we're gonna go head home and then I think we're gonna evolve Chansey. Maybe have a look at the nests. I might save that for tomorrow's episode. But we've caught, as of it stands at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, a Ditto, 5, 6, 7, 8 new Pokemon.
Why don't we make it 2 and make the title 10 new Pokemon?
Well, if we get Chansey and a Blissey, that's one more, so we gotta get one more.
What's the chances of getting Chansey?
Like, I've already used that joke several times.
Wait, Dave, you want to hear a good joke?
Get the hell out of here, let's go. Alrighty, and we are back with 8 brand new Pokemon. Wasn't exactly the most crazy adventure today. Hopefully sometime this week we're gonna get out on the jet skis and go for a sick episode out in Southport. And then sometime this week I might go back into Brisbane and do some filming. But yeah, it's just a bit hard. The area around me, it's not great for catching Pokemon unless I travel out to Southport. But, I mean, we got some good stuff to do. Whatever that means. If I just had one more Panat Berry and used it on a Sentret, I would actually have my very own Fart right now, which is kind of depressing. We only have 2 more candies for this bad boy. He's by no means a rare or hard to find Pokemon, so I'm not too annoyed that the one ran away. So we did talk a big game of evolving our Chanseys here. I'm just gonna quickly check to see which one has the best IVs of these 5 Chanseys. And people who haven't seen anything before on my channel, I caught all 5 of these from eggs, and I did it all before the Valentine's Day event. So everyone else out there, you're lucky, because if they didn't do Valentine's Day event, Blissey would actually be hard to get. Same with Porygon 2. Porygon 2, granted, is still hard to get because of those upgrade items are hard. So my best IV one is the 828 Chansey, so we're gonna go ahead and evolve this bad boy. Now, there's no crazy ploys in trying to get happiness like in the games, so it's just extra candies on top. So that's cool, it makes it nice and easy. And Blissey is apparently in a massive meta right now for the gyms, so we might chuck it in a few gyms tomorrow and see how it goes. But there, I want to say there is she, Blissey. This thing's got to have a lot of HP. And there he is in the Pokedex. How many has he got? He's 1800 CP, that's crazy. And we've got Chansey Candy to level this guy up just a little bit. I might spam more of these on later. Ooh, all right, let me spam more of these on. I don't need another Blissey. Oh, and I just realized its moveset changed again here, so it's now Zen Headbutt and Dazzling Gleam. You want Hyper Beam. More than less, you want Hyper Beam. And I just realized this is the Chansey I got in Germany. So this is kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna keep it in that just in case I decide to evolve another one later on, because it might be better to get some, better moves. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the only other Pokemon we can evolve that is a new one with happiness. There is one more down here, and of course that would be your boy Crobat, but you need 100 candies, and of course I've wasted mine in the past on grinding up Zubats and Golbats, so it's gonna be a while to get those. Definitely gonna have to be on the hunt for some Zubat candy. I'll transfer these bad boys as I go. And then of course the Blossom as well. Yep, no, that's gonna require a Sunstone. So there you have it, 9 new Pokemon to join the team. We got one of those new medals, which was kind of cool as well. And we're at 180 caught, 182 seen. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Go. Hopefully gonna have another awesome episode on jet skis, like I said, sometime this week. Of course, if you guys did enjoy, let me know with a like rating down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.